KTN News, Nairobi.
Away from politics, even as Kenya positions itself as a medical hub to bolster medical tourism in East Africa, there is a need to market local hospitals abroad to attract more foreign patients. Eldoret, which is one of the fastest growing towns, is now fronted to become a city because of the much sought after medical facilities. Elvis Koskei now reports from Eldoret, Uasin Gishu County.
For 2 decades now, Robert Kasaija, a resident from the neighboring country, Uganda, had been experiencing severe headaches. Initially, the middle-aged man from the land of Sebo thought it was a minor thing, but the pain persisted that he sought medical services in Uganda only to be treated for malaria, brucella, and typhoid.
Nilikuwa huko, hata nilikuwa nimepoteza nguvu ya kufanya kazi. Nilikuwa sifanyi, nilikuwa nafikiria kukufa kila sawa, kila time. Nilikuwa nafikiria kila mchana nitakufa, usiku naweza kufa, asubuhi naweza.
August 2022, he started experiencing blood vision, which negatively impacted on his social well-being. He then decided to seek medical attention in one of the biggest hospitals in Kampala, where a CT scan was done. The results showed that he had a lesion in his brain. However, the doctor who was attending to him told him to wait as a group of medics will discuss how to remove the tumor. He returned home, waiting for a response from the doctor, who later advised that the surgery was complicated and could not be performed at the facility.
Ndio nikarudi kwetu kwa hospitali kubwa huko Kampala. Sasa wakapata ugonjwa. Sasa kupata ugonjwa wakashindwa kuoperate. Sasa wakaniambia lazima watanichukua India, watanichukua USA. Nikasema hakuna shida, munichukue. Lakini kila mtu alikuwa anaogopa mimi. Juu yake ugonjwa ulikuwa katikati ya uongo kwa kichwa. Sasa walikuwa wanaogopa kuoperate mimi.
It was in Busia that he was referred to Top Hill Hospital in Eldoret, Uasin Gishu County. After assessment by Dr. Florentius Koech, a neurosurgeon, they established Kasaija had a tumor in his brain,
which had shown that he had a mass or a lesion in his brain, specifically in an area called the pituitary area, otherwise called the stellar area, and it was compressing the optic nerves. That's why he was blind on one side. So we went ahead and, it was a big family. We talked to them about the issue about surgery, and they quickly accepted that they needed something to be done urgently, and we went ahead and operated on him and removed whatever was in the brain.
After staying in IHDU less than 6 hours, he was later moved to the ward, and Kasaija regained his sight.
He was able to see soon after surgery, and he actually recovered fully within about 2 days. He was able to see fully, and he is able to go home after about 5 days. A very happy man. At least he was able to see, and he regained his sight fully. That is his story. Tumors of that nature are getting more common, especially in our region. We don't know why, but there are many tumors that are causing compression, usually either of the eyes, optic nerves, or sometimes it can be anywhere in the brain. And the most interesting thing is people wait until they lose sight before they come to a hospital. Just like this case for this patient.
Kama naangalia mtu na maangalia mwawili. Kama na hata bibi wangu huyo. Nilikuwa naona yeye amenona. Kwa naona yeye amenona. Lakini siku yenye walioperate mimi kurudi kwa ward nikapata ugonjwa bibi wangu amekuwa small.
Dr. Koech now says Kenya is one of the most developed and dynamic in sub-Saharan Africa, and Kenya is among the top 6 destinations where Africans visit seeking high-end specialized medical services.
Instead of them referring patients to India for some care, we can actually handle some of their cases. And surprisingly, the cost is not as much as when you take a patient to India. There's that myth that, India is cheap. Surprisingly, that actually we are cheaper here in Kenya than India. But it's a myth, it's a marketing myth that is cheaper.
For now, Robert Kasaija intends to go back to his normal businesses in Uganda and soar greater. Elvis Kusgei, KTN News, Uasin Gishu County.
Well, from Eldoret, we shift focus to the coast.